Hey everyone, I found some old pics in a video from 2009, and so I just thought I'd share this because I'm not really into RC cars as much as I used to be. But this is the Losi Micro Crawler. It's still actually sold today, and so it's a really capable vehicle. So here's some shots of it crawling over some Legos, and here's a video actually. Okay, here we have a fresh out of the box stock Losi Micro Crawler. And then I went and got a blue bin of Legos, just a regular size Legos, in this large gray base. And all these Legos you see here came in that one blue bin. So you can actually make a pretty quick makeshift mount in here, with it open and stuff. So I think it should pose a challenge to the crawler. Alright, let's check it out. Servo could get hung up now. If you could hit the proper line. The Legos seem to provide a good amount of traction. Alright, so that was a bone stock micro crawler. So the only problem I have with it really is there's not enough weight inside the wheels, so it wants to like fall off things a lot. So later on I just took some BBs, metal BBs, and put them into the wheels, and that really helped plant the thing down, if that's of interest to you. And since I had the Legos, I tried to make this body out of Legos, but it was so top heavy that it just rolled over very easily, and I wouldn't suggest you make it out of Legos. Here's some photos of an indoor track I made. It's basically a shipping box with the shipping foam, and then I bought that canned insulation foam that expands once it shoots out of the can, and so that's really easy to make a rough terrain. After the foam dried, I painted it gray, and then it worked pretty well for indoor use. So I wanted to swap out the body, and this is a Tamiya model kit. But as you'll see, the body just rides too high, so naturally you'd probably want to get like a pickup truck body in 1/24 scale. You know, that's why Losi did it in 1/24 scale. But if you're into military stuff like I am, I bought this Tamiya kit, the M26 tank recovery, and I just chopped off the tail end a little bit so it's not as long. And for a static model, it works pretty well. But for rock crawling, again, is very top heavy, so it's not really an effective rock crawler. But I did find that you can take papercraft, and you can find a lot of free files online for papercraft trucks. So there's vans like this, but I really went into the Dakar rally trucks. So that's what I ultimately ended using for an actually functional RC crawler that looks a little cooler than the Lexan body that comes from Losi. But if you just fold paper or cardstock and you crash, it's gonna crumple like a real truck would. So one tip I'll give for you guys is to actually cover the paper in shipping tape, just clear plastic tape. And once that's done, it's a much more durable body and it doesn't collapse as much. So those are just some of the quick tips I thought I'd throw in there. There's 16 million reviews of this truck on the Losi Micro Crawler on YouTube already, seeing how this thing has been an actively selling product for over a decade. But just thought I'd throw it up there because it's always fun to look back on the old hobbies that you had. Alright, thanks for watching.